Hey guys, welcome to the... Oh, I do that every single time I film one of these videos, all the stuff falls over. So there you go. Hey guys, welcome to the Movie Man channel. It's James here, and first of all, I'm going to do a pickup video for you, what I've picked up in the last week or so. And I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, I just want to thank everybody, one of my new subscribers and my current subscribers. It's always good, as I say, to know you're being watched. And over the last couple of weeks or so, I've hit the 200 subscriber mark. So I'm very happy that there's a number of people that feel that I'm worthy of watching, shall we say. So without further ado, I'll show you the pickups that I've got over the last couple of weeks or so. So I keep saying this to myself. I keep saying it every time. I'm not going to buy DVDs, but when they're £5 for £1 and the movie looks good, if I've not got it, I'm going to take it. So I'll show you the DVDs I picked up. And I say I picked up 5 for £1 there, and I hope I've not shown you these ones before. I don't think I have, but I picked this one up, and it's Battle Recon Call of Duty. There you go. And I say I'd never seen anything about it, but the cover looked good, so I picked that one up. The other day there. I say DVD, and I say £5 for £1. I couldn't really complain at that. So shit, the disc doesn't do that. Not the greatest, but for 20p, I can live with it, shall we say? On there. Now the next movie I picked up, I see these ones I've never watched, and I don't know anything about them, but I like Hugh Laurie, like House, and this one looks like a romantic comedy with him in it, but you know what? I like Hugh Laurie, so I'm going to watch it and see what it's all about. And again, ignore the price of £1.99 because I paid 20p for it. Again, didn't shut the disc. Rookie mistake when you're buying DVDs at the charity shop. Oh, look at that, minty fresh, as Cinema Sickness would say, minty fresh on there. So that's great. Corona Special Edition. I'm pretty sure I've showed these ones before. Maybe I should have showed them in my last video, but Corona, I'll show you again just quickly then. Coronas, I got that again, 20p. Edge of Darkness, it says the Eco Cult 80s thriller. I didn't know anything about it from BBC, but I thought, you know, again, for 20p I'll take it. And the last one in the DVDs I picked up was Radio Days. It says that it's from, what's the guy's name? Excuse me. Woody Allen. Not 100% sure on that one, but there you go. I'm pretty sure I remember talking about these movies before. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I went into the Oxfam shop, and they usually are way overpriced, and I picked up, they had a sale on all Blu-rays for £1, so I picked up anything that I fancied for £1. On there, the first one I picked up was, again, ignore the prices because it's not what I paid for it. It says Blu-ray 3D Puss in Boots. I don't think I've ever seen this one, but that's a spin-off to Shrek, isn't it? So there we go. And for the 3D movie, it's got the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the 3D copy for £1. So happy to take that one. And again, I don't think I've seen that. I picked up Dad's Army, the film, with Michael Gambon and a good all-star British cast, it looks like. And it's obviously going to be a comedy on there. So there's the Dad's Army one, a nice disc. It's got a digital code, if any of you can see that and you want it. There you go. Hopefully that shows up on the camera alright. So I picked that up again for £1. I did pick this one up in a different shop. This was in the Heart Foundation. Again, this was for 99p. But I really, really like this film. I don't know what it is about it. It's Shoot 'em Up with Clive Owen. And I think he plays a really great character in that. And Monica Bellucci, well, what can you say? And I've got this on DVD, and I actually I had it for ages and ages, and I refrained from watching it. You know, sometimes when you like, oh nah, I didn't fancy that, I'm just not going to watch it. not right now anyway. And then you watch the movie, and it's actually really, really good. It's sort of like a gun-toting guy who protects a girl and a baby in this through a massively outrageous shoot-'em-up movie. So it's actually really, really good. I really enjoy that one. So that is one of the movies I would recommend anyone watching. So, and I was delighted to pick that up for 99p. So there you go. What else did I pick up? Chow Yun Fat and Convictus. Now, I think this is obviously some kind of big martial arts, kung fu type of movie. And again, I thought, you know what? See if it was £3 or £4, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But since it was £1, I took it, and it looks like a great epic. Again, some nice disc art in there. I checked the discs on these ones, and they are all good. So that's perfect. So again, anybody knows anything about that, recommends it, let me know. Or, in fact, if you don't recommend it, let me know as well on there. And this one here, I picked this one up because it's got Billy Connolly in it. And I've seen some videos of Billy Connolly lately, and I think he's got Parkinson's, and that's a really, really debilitating disease for anyone to have. And I really like it's got this one movie's got Billy Connolly, Maggie Smith, and an older cast in it, and it's called Quartet. And I'm pretty sure it's about some singers. It says it might not be my type of movie, but since Billy Connolly's in it, I thought I would give it a go. And I say it's a real shame what's happening to him at the moment. And I say I feel for anyone that's got a family member that's got a debilitating disease like that. It must be terrible for them. So I say moving on to a cheerier note. I also picked up How to Train Your Dragon 2. I don't think I've got the first one, but for £1 I thought, may as well pick that up. So again, that one's got a digital code. Again, these are out second hand shops, so I don't know if it's going to work, but if you can see that and you want it, feel free on there. So there you go. I'm pretty sure this was not the first one. Was really good on this. I'm pretty sure I've seen the first one, and it was great. Sequel don't come much better. So let's see if that lives up to that. And there we go. I also picked up Constantine. Now this is one of Keanu Reeves' movies that he did just after The Matrix, and I really actually like this one. I think it's a great story about the devil, and I think it's got a great twist at the end. Twist at the end, and I think this is an underrated performance by Keanu Reeves. I really enjoy it, and Shia LaBeouf's in it as well in one of his earlier, shall we say, movies, playing his Constantine's sidekick. So for anyone who doesn't know about Constantine, he's basically an exorcist, and he's trying to sort out some demons coming from hell and keep the balance of the planet. And I say there's a story about a cop and her twin sister suicide in there. So I say that's a great. I really, really enjoy that movie. So I'm really glad to get that one up on a thing. That's one of the movies that I see if it's on Netflix or something like that, and it's late at night, and I don't want to concentrate, and I just want to watch something I'm familiar with and I really like. I don't know if you guys do that. Night time you get a wee bit tired. You're wanting to watch a movie, but you don't want to pay 100% attention to it. You want to watch something you've already seen and you know roughly what's going to happen. But every time you do that, you do seem to discover new things in the movie. And I say I really like this movie. I really do. And I think it's a great one. One of Keanu Reeves, I think, underrated movies on there. And what else did I get? And now, if this wasn't £1, I probably wouldn't have bought it. And it's Ben Affleck in Pearl Harbor. I say, who is it that made that again? Jerry Bruckheimer and Michael Bay. Says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, Michael Bay in any case. But Josh Hartnett. Who else isn't it? Who's the girl in it? I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments who the girl in it is. So I say I got that because it was £1. I haven't watched it for a long time. Sometimes you do watch movies and you think this is utter garbage, and then later on your taste change and you change your mind. You maybe see something in it you didn't see before. you know, I'm not adverse to changing my mind on a movie, but at the moment, I think I'll have to give this a rewatch and see what I feel about it. So there you go. The other day, I was saying I did go and buy that box set of Harry Potter for 20p and then go and trade it into CX for £10, and I did. And there was a movie in there that I wanted to buy, and I hadn't, shall we say picked it up because it was a bit expensive. But when I got trading for 20p and got £10, I picked it up, and that is The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai with Peter Weller. Now, I know this is an 80s movie, and the reason I picked it up is they reference it in Ready Player One, where he goes into the club and he's dressed up as Buckaroo Banzai. So I thought, you know, it'd be interesting if I've watched that part of the movie. I would like to, you know, get that frame of reference. And it is an Arrow release as well, and I quite like the Arrow releases. I've been picking quite a few up, and it's got nice release. I say reversible artwork. I think I actually prefer the white side. No, I think I prefer the white side. Let's change it over. If I can do it without damaging it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Is that done? Not quite, James. Go. Let's take the CX sticker off as well. Yeah, I think I prefer the white artwork on that one. So there we go. Maybe I went straight and squint for now. Also in it, you get the cool wee book as you normally do. Sorry, the full title is Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. So, I don't know anything about this film. And there, oh, it looks like it's got John Lithgow in it as well. Is that right? Oh, that's interesting. So it says, from the writer of The Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Big Trouble in Little China, comes a pop sci-fi adventure that defies convention and went on to become one of the cults of the 80s. Well, if it did, I've never seen it. Peter Weller is Buckaroo Banzai, a physicist, neurosurgeon, martial arts master, secret agent, rock star who has just made history with his invention, Oscillation Overthruster. It's like it'd have to be a cult movie, yeah. So it's got a lot of special edition contents, high definition digital transfer of the film, 5.1 master audio. A brand new interview with Peter Weller on his role as Buckaroo Banzai. Original featurette on making of the film. Alternative opening featuring Jamie Lee Curtis presented in isolation as part of an extended feature. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis is in this as well. Peter Weller, Ellen Barkley, Christopher Lloyd. See, this has got a great cast. I don't know how I've managed to miss this out. I think that's going to be one of my next ones on my watch list. I think I'll watch that, and I might do a review for you guys. I'm sure if a lot of you have probably seen that already on there. And as you can see, that's just my receipt, and it says £10 voucher. There you go. That I used, and I say so. Essentially, I got that for 20p on there. So can't argue with that. I'm delighted to get that. So very happy with that. And I say the white artwork looks nice. I might actually do a video on my Arrow collection. I don't have a massive Arrow collection. I think I maybe have like 15 or 20 Blu-rays on it, but most of them I've acquired over the last year. I don't think I'd had any kind of Arrow release before that. So I said I've really started to get into those ones, and a lot of the Arrow releases are movies that have never been on TV or things like that. To be fair, I haven't watched many of them yet, but I do intend to. One other thing, thank you Paul Tomlinson for the shout out on Zoom on their 2 for 8 clearance. They were doing 2 for 8 clearance on 3D Blu-rays, but there was a steelbook in there, and it was The Dark Tower. I did order Passengers as well 3D for the 2 for 8, and I took that as well, but that's not came yet. But the The Dark Tower does. Now a lot of people have watched this movie, and a lot of people don't rate it. I think that's because a lot of people have seen the book, and there's a lot more information in the book, or they've tried to condense some information from the book. But I thought it was an okay movie. I can't say that it was terrible. Maybe I'm missing something again. Maybe I'll watch it and see. But I enjoyed it, and I have got it on DVD, so now I can trade my DVD in or get rid of it and do the thing. So I'll just take this cover off the steelbook. And let me just put that on there. Little J slip, or what is it? J card you call it? On there. Let's have a look at the artwork. So this one says it's a Project Art limited edition steelbook of the Dark Tower. No, the artwork's pretty basic, but for £4 I'm not going to complain. On there, it's got the Dark Tower Blu-ray, and it does include an exclusive loan disc. Now this Dark Tower code will definitely work. See, I would have preferred that artwork on the front, I think. On there. So yeah, so if you guys, and I say, look, you know, if you're doing a steelbook, go and just make a wee bit of effort and put, you know, something on the inside. You know, again for £4. There you go, but I haven't got the movie on Blu-ray anyway, so I would have probably picked up the regular version. So as I say, this one here is the Dark Tower. I say nobody will have used this one there. As you see, I just opened it. So if you can see the digital code and you want it, it's yours. There you go. So that was my pickups. I say I have actually got so many pickups that I'm too far behind. I can't even remember what I've showed you and what I've not. So I might just store them and put them in my collection, and then move on and just do my regular pickup videos for the next week or so. But that's what I got, or maybe the first 5 I've already shown you over the last week. So again, thank you for all my new subscribers and my current ones that have been with me since the start. Appreciate that, and I'm glad you're watching my videos on there. So I appreciate that, and I say it means a lot to me that people are watching and do value my opinion, hopefully. Anyway, or maybe they don't, you know. So thank you guys, and thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks guys.